3 video for tomorrow, a little bit longer than tomorrow. A good plan to cover that as well. So this might be the near like the the last load of Cinder in Dark Souls 3, the release of the new game. I decided to do the painted world today, so you might remember where we left off, like in the cave, um, right on top of the mountain. Well, if you slide down, you come under this bridge, and we had this bird that killed us a few times when we were first here. Well, if you continue that way, like down the river, you will have a ladder that will bring you up here, and in this house you will find a bonfire. In this other house, though, you will find a bird, just like the birds that we have been fighting, but this one seems to be friendly, and we have an option to talk to him.
Oh, well, there is nothing forlorn about you. You must be the other Ash, I suppose. Oh, finally. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see flame, and you have only to show her. You are Ash, are you not? Is it not fire that you seek? Surely you have seen the rot that afflicts our world. But that witch fooled the good father and buried the flame, after we had all made up our minds, too. So, please, grant us one wish. Make the tales true, and burn this world away. My lady must see. Oh, I am so terribly frightened of Tim like those fools on the outside. Oh, please. It must be you. I am so terribly
So his lady is probably the boss. I actually have no idea how many bosses there are. I'm not really sure if the painted world is like DLC or not. I always try to go in as blind as possible into a game. Like same thing for like Wushang Days coming up. I have literally avoided, except the trailers then, but like any spoilers, any breakdowns of the combat, any first looks at bosses, costumes, whatever, you name it, I have all been avoiding it. And that's exactly the same thing as I did with Dark Souls 3. Even though I own the game for like quite a time already. I think we possibly can go into this house. But I'm never really all that great into shortcuts and things. But this seems to be as simple as just take the door. Oh, no. Oh. We got lucky there. Nope. Got lucky again. I also did notice that like the big birds, not those ones, but the ones that are actually dangerous with claws and stuff. They seem to like hate the weaker ones, and they try to like cut them down as well. Might quickly use one of these because toxic is a hell lot more annoying than poison. Go from here. But like I need to say, I'm very, very excited for Wuchang. I think it's a game that I've been looking forward to like the first time that it came around. And even though I like mostly tend to avoid most of the content after the reveal, like I'm still pretty excited. The only thing that I hope is like it is also from like 505 games. So like the only thing that I hope is that like it doesn't have any critical bugs like Blade of Fire had. Um, like in my case, I did had like a critical progression bug, so I couldn't really progress past the point. N Now they seem less dangerous, but like the first time we came here, they were pretty damn dangerous. It seems if we drop down from the bridge there, we have an item there. But I think I first go for the crystal lizards that is supposed to spam here. I'm gonna do that first before I do anything else. Otherwise I see a pad there, and I see a pad there. And that's where I keep getting sidetracked from what I actually try to get. I also feel like compared to Dark Souls 1, Twinkling Titanite is actually pretty common here. In Dark Souls 1 I always felt that it was very limited. I think because the crystal lizards they drop more things than just crystal titanite. But here is or like twinkling titanite actually, not crystal. Um, Rusted gold coin is actually kind of worth it. Even though I have the problem, like with every Souls game, you have a shit ton of items and you don't use any of them. Slave hoods. So also we pretty much run like full um, magic now. If you hold this, our magic attack also goes up. Even though we don't have the stats, it's not necessary. We just have to like offhand equip it. And for spells, we went actually with rapport because rapport actually is pretty. It's actually pretty good for like if you have like multiple difficult enemies. Like most enemies are like affected by it, so then you can easily affect one strong enemy and then they might kill each other. and then you only have one strong enemy left. I think, especially as a mage, and especially if you go like pure magic, I think it's really, really handy to like keep a little bit like the tougher enemies off your back. And of course, we also got like the crystal soul spear, and I need to say the thing is feels a lot better than the like heavy soul spear. Like, and I always did like experiment a little bit with like magic, but the reason I never did with like Fate, for example, is because like compared to, I mean, in this game it's actually pretty good, but like compared to Elden Ring, in especially in Dark Souls 1 and 2, Fate feels kind of like, okay, you have a healing, and that's kind of it, you don't have much damage miracles, and the ones you have kind of feel lackluster compared to Magic. For once, I was afraid for a little bit. I thought there was like this Shield Knight, but it's like the shim of another player. I think we're pretty safe on the rooftop though. I don't think they come here. Before we jump down, obviously, we wanna like take a look at our surroundings. Especially here because you see, a lot of enemies that we either don't know or either are like pretty shitty to deal with. And I have been a little bit stupid, but I think I can fix it here. I'm not really sure if that did hit him, but if it did, that will really help with I mean, they might fight each other. That's the reason I do it. Yes. And I think it lasts for like 30 or 60 seconds. So like it definitely lasts for like quite a bit. There's only that one item on the catwalk. But I'm pretty sure that if we drop through that window, we might make it. This looks like the rings of light. Uh, yeah, a discus. Hmm. It's a floating candlestick. But you see, you had like a kind of that ice bird. Then you had like that other black bird over there. Plus you had then like the damage from the fall that you already had. So I really feel that if you would just drop down here, you actually might actually die. I just wonder because this is the shortcut. Do we need to go all the way back, or like all the way around to get back on the rooftop? Or is it like, oh no, convenient, there's a ladder here. And let's quickly see, one of them has to lead us to the catwalk. I think it's this one. No, okay, let's try that again. I'm not gonna lie, catwalks never have been my favorite. One of the catwalks that I still hate until this day is like Dark Souls 1 on Orlando. The big one still gives me the creeps. I kind of feel that this actually might be like the DLC, but then again, like I said, I'm not 100% sure. I wonder if it will come up again or not at all. Think we kind of glitched them into the well. I don't think he will drop any important stuff. Oh, those are here again as well. Since I noticed, or since that I know that they have like this grab move, I rather avoid them than it.
And time again. Every fleeing man must be caught. Every secret must be unearthed. Such is the conceit of the self-proclaimed seeker of truth. But in the end, you lack the stomach for the agony that you'll bring upon yourself.
Ah, I see. He like prevents me from using magic. That's the thing. That's okay though. Seems that he has like a dark hand or something. Yeah, he has a dark hand. Oops.
Forgive me, my lady. I swore an oath, but I have failed you. Lady Elfrida.
Wasn't he the knight that was guarding the gate? I think he was. Um, you gave us a key and then the onyx blades. You need pretty much everything to use it. It's a great sword. sword to her knight. Oh, the sword was a farewell gift and acceptance significance of the knight's resignation from offered service. It looks pretty cool though. Kinda reminds me a little bit of the sword of the Elden Beast. Like with that like um, left and right pattern. Hmm. So there is a path upwards. Well, I will presume that upwards is the way forward. Um, Quickly gonna grab this and go back out. She clearly didn't like me grabbing it. Is that a doorway? No. I think with him dead though, like now we probably have some bad blood between us and Frida. Angel. This will be probably a shortcut we will unlock. Would this be another shortcut? No. I mean, yes, but not one that we unlock now.
I believe. I feel the scent of ash upon thee. Thou art the one of whom Uncle Gale spoke. The one to show me flame. 'Tis good. When this is done, may I return. The door is open thanks to thee. 'Tis good. I promised Uncle Gale I would. 'Tis good. The door...
So, I suppose she was trapped here? Although I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot who Uncle Gale was. I'm not even sure if we like met him already. Side of bonfire. Wait, this is just. I'm not sure. Um, but would you need to cast a fire spell near her to like?
"'Tis good. I promised...
No, that will probably not be it, and we're not gonna repeat that. I don't want like piss her off or like kill her. Yeah, she's still there. Could this be a pointless? I kind of feel that way. I mean, it's not totally pointless, huh? No, we don't have enough yet for but maybe if we pop some souls, we might actually have enough. So I guess this will be 5,000, 8,000. It's fine. Um, 400, they pop. Let's just pop all of those. Then we probably have enough for a level. I think I actually might go back to the charts and quickly check, because I feel that
Well, very well.
the woman we spoke to earlier actually was Frida and was actually the boss.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flame.
And also to see if she's like still there. She is still here. I was actually expecting for her to be gone.
Leave us be, Ashen will sweep all thought of us from thy mind.
But I believe that this one will be gone. Yeah, there was a knight here. Like, I guess we did fight it, but she might not know that he's dead, because the sword said that like he was released from her service. So maybe she's not mad about it. I actually wonder if that would make any difference if I hold the sword that our knight had. Or if she would like react differently, or that it will be the same.
Leave us sweep all
It seems to be the same. So I presume so long we don't like pass a certain threshold, that she actually wouldn't mind us being here, even though she tells us to like leave and stuff. They still hit so hard. Oh, his friend. I need to say, so far the Moonlight Greatsword is actually like doing me pretty well. I I really like it that you have like the ranged attacks, but also like an empowered forward attack. It might actually be too close to the edge. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually a pretty nice farming spot. Like you have the bonfire here pretty close. And they drop for like 900 like a pop, so it's not nothing. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Ooh, there are like a lot more here than I. Oh god. That when I went good and then it didn't. I mean, they're not too bad because you can pretty much like one shot them, but like magic, but still they hit for quite a bit, and if you get like swarmed by them, it's actually scary. The melee ones even drop for 1,000. Oops. I was close. It's kind of funny with magic though, like if you like snipe their friends from like a mile away, then they just see them dropping dead. They look at it and they have something like, okay, what the hell just happened? So it actually wouldn't really matter which one I. Oh god. I hope that spell is still active, otherwise I'm screwed. Oh, he did see me already. It is like 35k already, so glad we didn't lose it because it's already quite a bit again. Mm. But I still hear like some corpses. We actually picked up a shield, so I guess it doesn't drop from them. Um, I keep finding more and more. Like I don't even know how much I should actually find here. think he's probably gonna be too far away. Yeah, he's too far away. There's like a bigger one. I know those that are the ones that actually I mean they do hurt. But if he cannot jump, we might be in luck. If he can jump, we're out of luck. But it seems that he's like just resetting after a while. Kind of feel that that tree might be a shortcut. Uh-huh. I think we're just gonna wait a second until he like resets himself. Because those crystal soul spears, they cost quite a bit of mana to cast. And then you kind of want to like make sure they hit. Mm, but he seems to walk away, so he's at least like weakened already. But the only reason I'm treading like very carefully here is because like I have a feeling that like anytime, anywhere, an enemy could pop. Like right now as well, do you hear like the heavy footsteps? That's actually from a friend there. Oh, oh, what the hell? Something is under the ground. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Think he's the one doing it, but I'm really glad that we already took out one of his friends. Oh, he did reset himself. That is so unfortunately. Let's hope that's enough to kill him. It's just like I encountered those guys before, like all the way in the beginning of this zone. You have like all that wolves. If you like stick to the right, you come across like a very big one. And if you like keep running past the wolves and past pretty much everything you encounter there, you come at this like fortress, or like it's not really a fortress. It's more like some ruins. And there, there's the place like full of them. Thrust weapon to earth with a prayer to trigger explosive tremors. If it is as powerful, probably not. But if it is as powerful as the ones that he made over there, I would actually be very interested in the weapon. Man, I'm telling you, like, I don't trust anything here. Every sound sends me into fucking overdrive. Wait, is this right? There has to be something here, right? Like a way forward? Or is it just like if you die, you had bad luck, come again? It's because I'm also like very close to a level. And even though they don't really matter as much as, let's say, the early game, it's never fun to like lose souls, especially not when you're like close to it. But I also like don't wanna like go back and then do all this again while I might be so close to like a possible, you know, pet, possible bonfire maybe, I don't know. Because then you have to like clear out all those knives, and I think I finally have them all. And this is indeed a shortcut. But it's a shortcut to like a place I'm not. Is that an item over there? It is. You even have more soldiers here. So this might be the way forward. Oh, would this be the elevator that goes back to the girl? Yes. Does she have anything new to
Tis good.
say? No, she's still the same. But at least we have the shortcut now. I'm not sure if that's an item over there. I think it is. And it kind of seems unlogic that the guy died here. I mean, it doesn't look a little foul to me. But then again, I've been tricked before with gravity. That I think like, oh, this looks safe, this looks fine, and then, nope, you died. So we have some knights over there. And then we're on the lower path. Oh, hello. And then we had those two. Um, Also fighting us from there. I mean, I think we're kind of like in the zone, where all the knights were. I think we have been here before. Um, yes. No. Maybe. I don't expect a hidden wall, but it could always happen. Could always be. Um, I don't think I will get up there. Um, no, probably not. Oh wait, this is probably where the... Yes. Okay, so we were pretty much on the balcony and we almost fell through that. So then the way forward has to be somewhere here, although I'm not seeing it at the moment. Because here is where we all fought the knights, I believe. Because there are so many dead bodies here, it has to be. But I'm still kind of lost, like where to go. The only thing that I'm jealous of is like those knights have javelins. Like I want like a javelin weapon in Souls games in like forever. I know they're like in Elden Ring DLC, and I actually never tested that one out. But the problem that you have with Elden Ring, at least I have the problem with Elden Ring, is like starting a new game in Elden Ring is like both exciting and like kind of a drag. Because like yes, it is exciting, yeah, you can go for that strength weapon you saw and that you never could could pick up in your mage playthrough because you didn't have the strength and now you can do it. Or the other way around, huh? You used to like swing around the weapon and now you can cast all the cool spells that they have in the game. So that is like nice, but then the other thing is like you have to start a new game. You have to like run all across the map again. You have to like rediscover the points of grace. And it's like that kind of prevents me from enjoying Elden Ring. Hmm, exploding arrows. So first they hit you and then they still explode in your face. I'm just not really sure how to get there. Maybe if we go closer. Oh, right, they explode. Um, So there's something that I'm missing here. And I think I found it though. Really glad we have the great sword at this point. With my little ice sword, I wouldn't have made it. But you wanna like take them out fast though, otherwise they start howling and call their friends. And you don't want that. Especially in the forest zone where there's like 20 of them. It is a little bit risky. That's exactly what I was trying to avoid. But luckily the great sword is one-shotting them. And I think we might actually have found the way forward, so that is really nice. I actually should think about it to use rapport more, especially against enemies like the black ones who how much do we have left? Was my bad. I always forget that they explode. We shouldn't do that 2 times. But that's the handy thing about bowmen, like if you keep your distance, they stick to their ranged weapons. Quick stone hammer. I guess it does the same thing. Slam and use strong attack to upheave guard. Oh, a little bit like actually more like a ground stomp, similar to Godric, his giant axe. So we had this path where we found that guy, and this seems to lead to that. Good. But this time we're gonna be smarter though. Did it work? Yes, it did work. The only thing that you have is like they do not really trigger. But you can backstab them. So like this it also works, but it was actually the idea to make him fight his friends, but one thing to remember though is like once you attack them, they also attack you again. But that little tactic made the the fight against the two like a lot more bearable. I mean, like I said, if you run around in heavy armor, you probably won't really care too much about it. But me as a mage, I'm not always fan in close quarter combat. Overwhelming ahead. Yeah, it kind of looks like that. We're already gonna rate it as good, and we're gonna go back and spend our souls first. I mean, that's the thing. Every level that you level up are souls that they cannot take away from you
Welcome us.
anymore.
Very well. Then taken. Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of farewell.
Oh yeah, we also upgraded the bonfire to the maximum, so for everyone who's wondering, bonfire 11 is the maximum bonfire. The longsword can go. This can go as well. Oh yeah, this one as well. The rest is staying. I tried like those two out. This one still feels better. I know this one is not fully upgraded, but this one still feels better. I'm still wondering what those like little icons are. Mm. It's this one, yes. And then take the elevator back up. Oh, she's gone. No, we should not have as much enemies along the way. Oh no. Oh, that's a pity. That arrow actually blew us up. But luckily, we just spent our souls, so I'm not really worried about the 5,000 that we like lost, you could say. I just need to quickly see where the other tree was. It's probably more to the right than anything else. Yes, it is. Um, I'm quickly gonna see to the left if I can pick up my souls, or that is like. I think it'd probably be like between yes and no. Like I either can pick them up without triggering the trap. Yeah, I can. Good. Um, Gonna leave those guys alone. And if we leave them alone, they might leave us alone as well. It seems overwhelming, but on the other side there are insects. So it could be worse. Also because I pretty much like one-shot those. But if you don't have that, I see why it might be overwhelming. Illusion ahead. It's good. So we're quickly gonna see is the path forward here, or I guess we could drop down. Uh, nice. Like right before he clipped down, or like right before he fell down, we clipped him. Just quickly checking, but no. Is it just me, or does it feel pretty dark in here? Torch and power storage. Oh, that's more like a weapon, I believe. Quickly want to see its double torch. That will be something. I can't think of a scenario where that could actually be pretty useful. Um, we did we did it wrong though. Like that. That's better. So there's a door here. I think I go back to the illusion first. Because that is probably the path that you can miss. Oh god, they can grab you. Oh, and they give you the parasite things. So yeah, if they can grab you like that, I even see the overwhelming part even more. Quickly want to test how vulnerable they are. So I could technically take them out from range as well. But we're gonna do that probably with the staff itself because if you do it with the Moonlight Greatsword, even though it works fine, it takes away 4 durability with every cast. So reasons enough that you don't wanna do it. I actually didn't pay attention for how much they drop. 250. They drop for barely anything then. That's good. They don't seem to be bothered much that their friends are getting snapped across the room. Oh, I think that's his armor set. We might as well use this. while we're here. I hope I don't regret this. I'm pretty sure that did piss her off. A whole new zone. That probably leads to the boss, I guess.
As ashes will be, ever seeking fire.
Yeah. I guess that this pissed her off. I mean, pissed her off enough to, like, fight us now. Where was that rolling? Message again. I think it was this, right? I think it was be wary of illusionary wall and then praise the lizard. Ah yes, praise the lizard. Wonder if we can snipe him with magic. That's good. So we have here a way out. Although we don't want to do that just yet. I'm pretty sure that we can just teleport to the boss at this point. But we have this place as well. This is where we came from. This is where we came from. I I need to say though, like the lizard is like kinda easy to miss. Or like not the lizard, the chain. Like if you don't know where it is, might as well miss it. I quickly gonna look upstairs though if there was not like nothing that I could do or that I could enter. But I think all of the or most of the flies are dead as well. Although I'm pretty sure there's someone white. So this leads up. We might take a quick look before we go outside. Oh, this goes right to the boss. Shortcut, okay. Before we talk to her though, we might go back and look downstairs. I wonder, could I drop down here? Would I die from it? I would say no, but let's be smart here. If we have it, why not use it? There we go. And like the thing is, it are only the ranged attack that costs durability on the weapon, but like this attack, besides the FP cost, obviously it's totally free. Sometimes you see a wall and then you just feel that it could be something. Like every time that a wall like stands out a little bit too much. I wonder why you would come all the way here. Probably not to just die. That would be very, very strange. But on the other way, why would you come here? Seems that we can go down. Nope. Nope. So you probably can climb all the way down. But it is slippery. Luckily we just got that nice shortcut. Might quickly speak to her, but I don't think she will be all that pleased.
Leave us be, sweeple thought.
So I still have the chance to like touch summon sign. I had, but it's a rubbish. I failed. We might bring along, like we will see. It's like a summon that we can summon without an ember. But I first wanna like go all the way down. Might quickly keep on the cat ring. Also for like falling down on those branches. Is it now here? No. That's the... Here it is. I hope that they don't all follow us. might seem that they actually do. Oh no, the rest is like stuck up there. Good. So we can drop down there and here. And then I would say you drop down on this route. Yes, good. And then you walk along until you can drop down on that route, maybe? Or this route. You know what? We might just drop down here. Yes, good. And now drop one lower. Okay. So far, so good. And then we're gonna drop down from here carefully. And then drop down from... I think we can drop down from here. No. From here seems fine. Oh, is this the... I mean, it kind of looks like it a little bit. Priscilla's boss arena? Parma's parting flame. I've seen some vision of jumping. You need to, I mean, you don't have to jump, but I know why he's saying that. That's how you, so this actually requires you to have some stats. But back to it, like in Dark Souls 1, that's how you leave the zone. Restore of death echoes to gain a modest total of Estus. So is that like sacrifice some souls to get healing? That's kind of what it sounds like. Angel, visions of Mount. I'm wondering, is there something else here? I mean, dropping down seems like you should not do this type of option. Visions of Mount, I don't get it. Well, either way, I'm not gonna risk jumping down, but I kinda want to jump down. If that makes sense. But then again, what would be there? But maybe you did already do that for me. I guess you jumped down. And I guess you died. So let's just use a homeward bone and see what the boss is about. Let's bring our rubbish along. Oh, that is Gale. Oh, maybe because we rescued or talked to the girl, she like talked to her uncle or something. That will now help us. And I guess he's already into the fight.
I see flame. Flame flickering once again. Not enough blood yet shed. My flail. Bring me my flail. Ah, Frida. What stops thine ears? Please, my flail. Right away.
It's good luck. Good luck to you too. 100% is gonna be a boss fight. I did it. That's probably after it. Praise I did it. It happened to you too.
Bring Frida to me, please. Canst thou not see? The flame flickering once again. Soon will it surge. I can see it, feel it.
Fret not, Father. We have no need of thy flail. 'Tis only the flame quivering at misguided ash. Please avert thine eyes. I will snuff out these ashes for good.
So I'm not really sure where our summon is gone. To be honest, but she does seem to hurt a bit though. Not too much, but oh, is she invisible? Yeah, she is. Okay. Never mind about she doesn't hurt all too much. I'm gonna take that back. Can kinda hear her. But she's fast. Like you hear her, and like the moment you hear it's already like too late. You can kinda
Return
hear.
from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
You can kinda hear it on like the sound when you hear the like or something. Then she's like I guess close to you, but This phantom will be summoned later at a separate location. Summon Slave Knight Gale. Or maybe he will be for the second phase. At a separate location. I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of why um, there was no summon in this fight. Either way, we're gonna retry it. Oh, I still have the cat's ring on. That's 600. So my spells finally hit harder than Ooh. I wonder if she doesn't grab you, what happens then? Like, does she keep stalking you? Yeah, I think so. She's definitely there. What? It seems that you can like stagger out of that attack as well if you like hit her on time. But besides that like invisible attack, she's not too bad. But now Daddy's gonna get mad probably, and that might be another story. It broke his entire zone. Oh no. It's gonna be a double fight. I mean, I don't expect Daddy to like stay idle this time, so Phantom Slave Knight Gale summoned. Ah, there he is. So I wonder. Is he dead already? No, no, it's not. It's not that already. Um. Tight night slap. It's even a third face, dude. And she hurts. Oh, ouch. Oh, we're still alive. I thought we were dead. But Black Flame doesn't seem to eat away on your health just yet. Oh, you can actually backstab her. If you can backstab her, I guess you can also
Leave us be, Ashen One, sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
I think you can also like parry her then probably. But damn, it's not an easy fight. I mean, 3 phases, and the bullshit gets like more and more. I don't think that report would work on like the second phase to like turn one in like your ally. That would be I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be fun. But it would also be very very unlogic that that would possibly be the case that you like could do that. Mm. But we definitely want the sage ring here. Um, And I might actually want more mana plus for this fight. Because I feel if I like use my spells, the first two phases they didn't really feel too bad. At least the time that we played. Maybe that will be a whole
That
other
is what
story in just a minute.
Prithee, be careful.
So we might just have been lucky. But nonetheless, we're definitely gonna try it. And I feel no shame in like bringing the summon along for this fight. I mean, if you're like, what is it? If you have like 3 phases to deal with, then I feel no shame in doing it. Um, that is so quick though, huh? Like,
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
like the moment you see her appear, you want to roll, but by that time she already like grabbed you. I think that's literally like the most annoying thing about the whole phase one. Phase two didn't feel too bad, at least not the first time around. Actually, the heavy. Oh, fuck. Actually, the heavy thing does a pretty decent job, even though it's like weaker. I'm not really sure why it didn't go super fast this time.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I'm not sure, but I think like when you hold your shield up, maybe she cannot like burst you down like that. I'm not really sure. We might actually try it without the summon and see how that goes. Because like with the summon, the boss also has more health. Huh? I mean that's normally the case. I really felt that I should have like dodged that.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
You know what? I'm gonna try like I'm gonna try to see if parry actually works on her. Mm, we don't need that. Mm, and maybe we might as well bring you along, just in case we totally obliterate the first phase right now. You can indeed parry her. That is nice. I mean, I kinda had a feeling already, but
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
it's probably like some attacks you can and others you can't parry. The thing is, I just don't want her to like turn invisible. I think that double slash you cannot parry. Oh god, she's disappeared already.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
And if that attack just like wouldn't come out so fast and so brutally, I feel that might actually have been better. Um, I I might go look for some like from like for some like frost resistant armor though. That's like a double slasher. You cannot parry that one. What? She still hit me through it? What? Where is the fairness in that? Every time, she gets me every time with that attack. It's not really fair though that you parry her and that you still lose life nonetheless. Outrunning that doesn't seem to work either. Um,
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I'm gonna try it a few more times, but like, I don't really find it fair that if you parry her, that you like still lose a pretty decent chunk of your HP war. Like I personally find if you parry someone, even though it's a boss, then you should receive no damage. She's first gonna do that like... Oh, that's a new one. Oh, now with now it didn't have me receive damage.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
So that seems the best way to counter it, but still, I feel it's not going to be really reliable. You know, like yes, you will. Um, yes, you will possibly stop her from um, possibly stop her from like hitting you with that attack, but still, it might as well go through. You know, 29, 31. I think 31 is gonna be our best bet. And that is not too heavy either, so that is good. 64, 66, 68, but that's like very, very heavy. Pontiff Knight armor. They're actually. I might try it with a Pontiff Knight armor. 1924. 28. Probably gonna be the best ones, the Pontiff set. 41, 42, 48. That's also the Pontiff set. So yeah, that. Mm, mm. If you now have the shield, never fat roll. If you have this and that, we're still slightly fat rolling. But yeah, let's take the parry shield for now. And instead of this, let's sacrifice that and take the the Hornet ring. That's actually this has a higher. No. Let's take one more time the no. Let's try it with the rapier. And see how parrying goes. Now we're like better protected versus frost anyway. We 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 actually really look like a Pontiff Knight, especially with the rapier that is also like frozen. I mean, I just imagine that our weapon also does like frost build up. I mean, not frost build up, like what is it? Like frost damage.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
It's pretty funny that like the second or the third time that we did her, we actually almost beat her. We got her like half health, like I think even under half health. And now we don't even get past the first phase. It's a little funny. But most of the times I still lose like she does jump behind you. But still so fast. I really feel that if she was less fast with the attack, it would actually be
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I'm not gonna lie, I still think I still feel that like magic is like the easiest way because she often like jumps away from you before then like coming back to you. Um, so that plus this, is that possible? No. So we might take another weapon. And then here we will take yes, here. Because like casting spells cost a shit ton of stamina, I feel. I mean, my stamina is only like 15. Um, oh, I didn't have my shield. Oh god. Um, I was lucky it was her. Okay, that didn't went too bad. The increased stamina regen definitely helps with oh yeah, wait, it's true. And this. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't summon our friends, did I? Oh, I actually might be toaster. Yeah,
We
I'm gonna be
must be,
toaster.
Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Oh, that feels bad. I mean, even though he might not do the damage, he just like distracts like them a little bit, so that already makes it easier to no. I went flawlessly. And now our friends should be here as well, so it should be easier to also focus one of the two.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Seems that the first time we were in the second phase, it also went a lot smoother than it went this time. But nonetheless, I really think that it is. I mean, it is doable after a couple of tries.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
I think I found something to like counter, and that is like it seems that what is it? When she's like invisible and you walk like towards her, she's like she has like this second that she's waiting before she's slashing you. I think we can really play around on that. There we go. Our second phase. Oh no, I forgot my fan again, did I? Yes, I did. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I think that especially magic makes this fight like a lot easier than oh, she holds them like that. Seems that her father is like more weak to magic than she is though. Would he give us a slap again? I don't think so. No, he doesn't. But where is her body? There she is. Hey, that's 300 damage that she didn't take. That she should have. It seems that she does the the same ice attacks. But her frostbite is not doing as much to us now as before. What? Okay. It's fine. Nothing that happened. And if I can actually keep my distance from her, it's actually doable. Although she has like a lot of dash attacks and...
Move us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
But that was actually pretty good, like, to be without summon there, like... But in her third phase, she has like a lot of dash attacks, and I mean, she's really up your ass in that part of the fight. And I think this part is actually pretty doable if you like space out your magic a little bit, that you can like shoot it at the moment that she's like prepping an attack, or that she like tries to come closer to you, then she like tries to actually stay away from you more. She will be behind me, I presume. Yeah. That I like know how that move works. It's a huge advantage, because I really feel that that is her most like dangerous and most annoying move from like all of them. One more and then I'm gonna need to drink. And now we walk this way with our shield up, and we should... no. Okay, it's still doable. Come on, wind up a move. There we go. I think that's her dad's like most devastating attack that he can do. I kinda wanna like go over to the big spears, but I wanna keep like most of them for like our third phase. So if I could make her dad like fumble with normal heavy ones. I'm not sure, but I think that that was actually pretty good. I don't think that our guy took too much damage. I mean, that's only like suspicion, speculation. That's it. That's the word I was looking for. So those do 600 damage. And I think they do around 300 damage. Oh, he died. That's unfortunately, but then we might actually switch over to the heavy ones just to deal more damage with every shot that we actually do. Oh god. I only need to be careful for a grab attack because that can insta-kill me.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy
Damn it.
kind always have.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't deal very well with huge combo attacks from bosses like that. Where it kind of feels that they're where the combo is like endless. I don't really I don't really do well with that. I'm not gonna lie. If we were a cleric at this point though, it would be easier to keep our summon alive as well. Ouch. Think she's on this side. That was close. She did jump.
Return from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
That felt bad. But I think I'm gonna slowly wrap up here. We did most of the painted worlds, and I feel that she's definitely doable. But we're gonna at least try it like one more time. The only annoying thing that I find is like with this summon you don't really see how much health he has left. And that is kind of annoying, especially because it's like a third phase boss. That like after the second phase you have no idea like is my summon doing well or is my summon not doing great at all. she jumped. Good. You see, now I can only like guess like how well is my summon doing. Like I think my summon is doing well. I also think that my summon didn't take too much damage there, but oh god, we might be dead here. No. We're not, but it's really good that she hit me with that instead of the summon, because if the summon took that hit, he probably would have died. Oh god. I thought that rolling into it would have been the play, but no.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
I don't think it's gonna be for today, like. Or maybe I have to do it like this, like take here the magic clutch ring to increase the damage, and instead of the stage ring go for the stamina. Like it feels that like even all the way in the third phase, I think Great Heavy Soul Arrow is still the best one to go for. And if I need to choose, I rather have like increased damage than increased casting speed. I mean, I'm saying that now. I might regret that in a second. It definitely makes a difference, eh? I kind of wish that I had Add like one more slot for a ring actually, because I like don't wanna. Yeah, it actually makes a huge difference to have the sage ring equipped. So we're probably gonna like
Return
just
from whence thou camest, for that is thy place of belonging.
like take the dead here and try something else. Maybe don't go for the stamina, but go for the casting speed together with actually together with this. Where is it? Yeah, here. Because that will like drive up our damage even more. And I feel that like except in the third phase, I don't really need a shield. And otherwise I can quickly swap it. Um, but does that actually give you any meaningful damage? Yeah, we have it for at least like 50 damage a shot that you get extra by holding this blade. Um, so that is definitely worth it. Um, Now we can switch to the shield. Is she there? Yeah, she is. You see that's like 420 and that's 470. So it definitely makes a notable difference. Did we get the friend alone? No, now we forgot the friend. Yeah, also for the dead.
Ashen One, sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
That did like 700 damage, where like I did like 500 damage. Without what I have equipped. I just needed like a reminder, you know, like a reminder that always says like, if you come here, did you summon a friend? No, I did not summon a friend. Let's try that one more time. As she jumped again. So I would expect her to be somewhere. Hmm. I think that flame attack might actually have damaged him quite a bit. Okay, so he did heal himself there. I know we have 0 souls, but let's just pick them up real quick. That's 600 damage. And that is 500 damage, I presume. Oh god.
Leave us be, Ashen One. Sweep all thought of us from thy mind, as thy kind always have.
Well, that was a very good last attempt. I really felt that, like, in the beginning of the third phase, I really didn't hit my spells. The sun also did very good this time, but it's gonna be for later. It's like almost 2 a.m. here, so obviously I'm not in my best state at the moment. Nonetheless, I think it's a doable boss fight. Like the first phase isn't too bad at all. Um, Once you get the hang of that invisible slashing attack she does, I feel that the second phase is probably the easiest of all. Um, the death is not really like any threat besides the few moves like the flame attack. It's it's mostly like that third phase. That third phase, she's pretty hyper aggressive. You you have to like both deal with fire and ice damage. You also have the thing that she has that one move where she slit your throat. That does like a shit ton of damage. But besides that, I think it's really doable. I would definitely even though he's maybe not the best, I would definitely recommend to bring this guy along. Like I said, even though he's not the best, he at least distracts them a little bit in the second phase and also the third phase. So that's all really good. but it will be for the next time. The next time will probably be or later today. I might stream a game, and if I don't stream like today again, then that will probably be the next time will be like tomorrow. Yes, it will be tomorrow when Wushan comes out. I don't expect to be awake at 4 because I'm a pretty late sleeper in general. So I don't really expect to like go to sleep at let's say 12 or 1 a.m. and then be awake at 4. So I probably do it somewhere in the morning, like European time, Belgium time, to be more specific. But until then, so or later today or tomorrow,